Once upon a time, in a quiet town nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young woman named Elara. Elara was known for her radiant beauty and kind heart, but beneath her gentle exterior lay a deep-seated fear of the dark. One night, as Elara prepared for bed, she noticed a peculiar shadow flickering outside her window. Curiosity piqued, she crept closer to investigate, her heart pounding in her chest. The shadow seemed to beckon her, its elongated form swaying rhythmically in the moonlight. With a mixture of trepidation and fascination, Elara stepped outside, drawn into the moonlit garden. As she ventured deeper into the garden's labyrinthine paths, the shadow grew larger, its form becoming increasingly distinct. It was a woman, tall and slender, her face obscured by a long flowing veil. The veiled woman turned to face Elara, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. Elara felt a chill creep down her spine, her fear intensifying. The veiled woman spoke, her voice a haunting whisper that seemed to echo through Elara's very soul. "I have been waiting for you," she said, her voice laced with a hint of sorrow. Elara's heart raced, her breath catching in her throat. She wanted to run, to escape the eerie presence, but her feet felt rooted to the ground. The veiled woman reached out a long skeletal hand, her touch sending shivers down Elara's spine. "I have been watching you," she whispered, her voice growing louder. "I know your deepest fears." Elara felt a surge of terror, her mind racing with images of her worst nightmares. She tried to scream, but no sound would come. The veiled woman leaned closer, her breath hot and stale against Elara's face. "I am the embodiment of your fears," she hissed, her voice filled with malice. Elara's eyes widened in horror, her body trembling uncontrollably. She felt a cold, clammy hand gripping her heart, squeezing the life out of her. The veiled woman's laughter echoed through the garden, a chilling sound that seemed to pierce Elara's very soul. She felt herself slipping away, her consciousness fading into the darkness. Elara awoke with a start, her heart pounding in her chest. She was back in her bedroom, the moonlit garden a distant memory. She glanced at the clock, realizing she had fallen asleep. But as she lay there, her heart still racing, she couldn't shake the feeling that the veiled woman's presence was still lingering, watching her from the shadows. From that day on, Elara's fear of the dark intensified. She would often wake up in the middle of the night, her heart pounding, convinced that the veiled woman was watching her. The veiled woman's haunting laughter would echo in her dreams, her touch sending shivers down Elara's spine. She was never the same again, forever haunted by the woman of her fears. The End Hour. Like, share, follow Midnight Tales for more videos.